Hi friends, I am going to make the quickest lunch today. I'm trying to talk a little bit low because my grandson is here with my husband watching a show. I'm going to make my take on what I like to do for pizza. If I want pizza and I have nothing at home to do it, I do it with these whole wheat flax oat bran. They're 60 calories, they're 6 grams of protein right in that. I just opened, you watched me on video, when the lid was tight and you can't get the lid off, there's a little groove right at the top. You stick your can, there's a little groove right at the top. You stick your can opener in there and just till you hear that pop of that seal, lid opens right up. Rayo's low sugar sauce. I'm putting roughly a quarter cup on top of this pita. This is just when I want a hankering. 3 tablespoons is approximately a quarter cup. You can see it. Awesome. And I am videoing, not like this morning. I am doing 2 ounces of turkey pepperoni, which this one has 11 grams of protein. So I'm up to 6 and 11, 17 grams right there. And then I would do I would do lots of mozzarella cheese if I had it, but I don't. I don't have it in the house. I have Parmesan and I had cheese sticks. So what I am going to put on here, because I like it, is onions. I like onions on my pizza, so I'm slicing up some onion. It's going to give it a lot of flavor without a lot of calories. So I have onions and pepperoni. You can do whatever you want on your pizza. If I had peppers, I'd put peppers on. If I had, I'm not a sausage fan on pizza, but if it was on there, I wouldn't kick it out of bed either. I like pizza with just about anything. So this is going to be my mozzarella cheese because this is what I have on hand. So somehow I'm going to try to spread that out and dice it around. Is somebody eating his sandwich in there? Is he eating? Sorry. You eating, Riv? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm multitasking today. So you can see that I'm dicing up this. I'm going to sprinkle Parmesan cheese, and I forgot to get that out. And I'm going to make a pita pizza. So I make all different variations of this. Another really good one is if you have pesto, which I do have one open, you make pesto as your sauce. You put sliced tomatoes. I might make that tomorrow. Hang on. I got the good Parmesan. You would slice tomatoes with the pesto, fresh spinach, a little feta. I make it as I go. So I have good parm. I think some garlic powder. And I'm going to bake this. Let's see what this says. That was roughly, I don't know, quarter cup has 10 grams of protein. I guess I'll put a little more to make sure I have a quarter cup. So now let's add them up. We know the cheese stick has 7. I didn't tell you that. 7 for the cheese stick. 10, 17. 6 is 23. Oh, turkey pepperoni. 11. 23, 33. 34 grams of protein in this pita pizza. And does this sauce have any protein? Let's see. 2. When I put this in, I'm not sure I'll eat the whole thing, but I'll put what I do in the app. I might. It's going to go right in this little oven that I have on the counter. It's going to take about 10 minutes because you don't need to cook the crust because the crust is already cooked. So be creative with your mind. And so that's a high protein, healthy carb, low sugar sauce. They say Rayo's, let's see, I'll tell you. 6 carbohydrates in a half a cup, which I only had a quarter cup. So 3 carbs are in that. There's 1 gram of fiber, so really 2 gram carbs are in that. Let's go through it. I did. Doesn't have to be this, could be your favorite sauce. Doesn't have to be this, could be your favorite pita. A pita, sauce, turkey pepperoni, Parmesan cheese. Obviously, I would use mozzarella cheese if I had some, but I only had a cheese stick, so it's on there. Some garlic powder. If I I don't know, crushed red pepper, sausage, peppers, mushrooms. Oh, I have fresh mushrooms and I should have put them on. But you'll see me do a couple of these because I do them a lot for my lunches when I want pizza, but I live in the middle of nowhere. And I hope this helps you. So this would be my pepperoni and onion pita pizza. Woo! Big recipe, right? And this Rayo's I will use up this weekend. I don't usually use jarred sauces until I run out of my own. But this one was, I bought them at Sam's Club and I had 2 of them. So I said, let me open it and then I'll use it for something. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but thanks for being with me and have a great day. Enjoy your pita pizzas.